Luke Taylor here with your Whale Sports video update and a few things to talk about today. But let's start with girls softball. John Hiles and I out at Marguerite and Don Daniels Field last night for the first time in a long time, and we were not disappointed. We saw the Anacortes Seahawks defeat the Sehome Mariners, a game Sehome Mariners squad, but nonetheless Anacortes comes out on top 9-4. The star of the show was senior Madison Bundy. She went 3 of 4, came a double away from hitting for the cycle, even blasted a 2-run homer off the top of the center field wall and then over to count for 2 more Seahawk runs. She scored 3 times, batted in 3 RBI. She was our Rockfish Grill Player of the game, and after the game she talked a little bit about her recent success at the dish.
I don't know. A lot of people ask me like what I think about when I'm hitting and stuff, and I don't really think of anything in particular. I just go up there and just concentrate on seeing the ball and just take a nice easy swing, and things have been working out for me.
Bundy's hit 3 homers in her last 3 games, and she'll look to continue her sweet swing this week as the Hawks have 4 more games scheduled in the next 5 days. And that's all with weather pending. But either way, those girls are going to get a few games in. They're 9-0 on the year, looking to work their way through the Northwest Conference. Another team that's doing pretty dang hot of their own, not quite undefeated, but the Anacortes baseball squad reeled off 2 wins last week consecutively, and they're going to look to keep it going this week with a handful of games as well. They've got a Friday night matchup coming up against Nooksack Valley. John and I will be on hand for that one. Should be good under the lights. Our first time under the lights this year for the baseball squad. I'll have more on that game coming up as the week continues, and make sure you mark your calendars down for that. And while you got your calendars out, mark down next Monday. We got a Whale TV soccer broadcast. We had the first one last week, and then we'll conclude with next Monday's game against Bellingham. Bellingham, one of the top teams in the Northwest Conference. So mark down those two dates, and of course we've got baseball and softball next week after that. But again, that's kind of putting the cart in front of the horse there. I'll get to those things as they continue. And before I go, quick note, sad note for me, a Cougar fan. Looks like Klay Thompson, the Pac-10's leading scorer this past season in men's basketball, looks like he's going to enter the NBA draft for going to senior season. Second Cougar in the last couple days, including D'Angelo Casto, who've announced their intentions to go pro. Now Casto's probably not an NBA prospect, but either way, looks like the Cougars are going to spend the next few years in pretty much dismal absurdity. At least that's the way I see it, because Thompson was pretty good, and Casto, yeah, he's pretty good as well. So, for all you Cougar fans out there, and I don't know if there's a lot of you like me, but let's just take a moment of silence real quick, bow our heads. And pray that better times are on the horizon for WSU Cougar athletics. That's all I got for today, and until next time, with your Whale Sports video update, I'm Luke Taylor.